A simulation, and I can easily prove it for you. How can you guys see all of my head movements even though I have this huge towel between me and the mirror?
I don't know, and it just light reflecting?
It is light reflecting. It's light reflecting off a reality that you guys behind the camera and you are creating because it's being viewed. If you guys were not there to view it just like a simulation, it would save resources and it would not generate that reflection. It goes to the double slit theory. It's the same thing. Let me show you. In this video, it will explain the double slit theory, where light and reality change based on whether or not it's being viewed.
Beams of light particles called photons at a screen with two slits, you'd expect to see two strips to correspond with the two slits. Instead, we see a pattern of light and dark bands. This suggests that light behaves like waves that pass through both slits simultaneously, interfering with each other to create the pattern on the second screen. However, when scientists used a measuring device to observe the slit that each photon passed through, the interference pattern disappeared and two strips appeared. The act of observing which slit it went through changed the behavior of the photons. No one knows why observing a particle causes its behavior to change.
Now that is exactly what happened in that bathroom. Because it was being recorded and also my wife was watching it, reality changed to where you guys were able to see both sides of the tile. Now that 100% proves that we live in a simulation. Now that doesn't mean that there's not a God. That means that God is the programmer.
Yo, they mentioned that in the hologram theory as well, right? I don't know if anybody's familiar with the hologram theory or read any books on the hologram theory, but basically it's like your brain is a hologram and nothing really exists until you look at it, if that makes sense, you know? And they also talk about this at CERN, right? With the atoms, right? And how they can't necessarily observe what's happening because once they do, things disappear. It's weird.